Amir, welcome to Mexico. Welcome to present us something that is very important for companies and for persons. Something new for Mexico, but interesting all around the world, and it's talking about security. That's correct?
Yeah, we are part of the Amie Group security division. Promisec has joined recently the Amie Group. Promisec has been in the market in the last 14-15 years. We deal with endpoint security. That means we secure the workstation, the servers of the organization. Our technology is agentless. That means you don't need to install anything on your laptop. We're kind of the big brother that is watching the endpoints from a central point. Our mission is to make sure that your policy is really implemented. Your security policy is actually implemented.
Why it's important that? Because we all know we need security. But yes. We put an antivirus or some other contract a big company. How does it work to have this security? Because we hear every day that they hacked Uber, this, or some sexual sites, and everybody's worried.
You hear it every day. You hear it every day, and you'll hear it much more in the coming years. The security breaches are everywhere. It's software that is done by people, and they make mistakes, and the hackers take advantage of it. Our mission is to make sure that the endpoints, which is actually the main interaction between the people and the computing system, is safe. Okay, that's our mission, because at the end of the day, most of the hacks are done in the endpoint. Okay, although we have a lot of cycles of security in the organization, the firewalls, the phishing mails, and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, it's the endpoint that counts. This is why a lot of organizations invest a lot of money in it. Our method is agentless, which is much easier. We provide the CISO, the Chief Information Security Officer of the organization, and his team very good visibility of what's going on in the endpoint and how is it actually according to his policy. Let's say he says you have to have antivirus, you don't allow to have movies on your endpoints, but he has to check if it's really implemented, and this is our job.
All right, tell me something. We think that security it's for big companies, very big company, not for a small company, not for a medium company, or we didn't think for people because we say, I don't have money.
It's for everybody because
so
everybody
how does
is
it work, this promise?
Everybody is using computers today, even small and medium organizations. The issue with small and medium organizations is that they do not have enough consciousness about this issue and enough budgets, enough skilled people. Okay, but they need it as well. And we can provide that through MSSPs, Managed Security Service Providers. We have projects like that with telcos, and we aim to work with local telcos like Telcel, Telmex, and others to provide this kind of service in the cloud. As a service which is more, I would say, budget-oriented for these small and medium customers.
We're seeing some of your videos and something. It's not only protect, you analyze what happens. It's important to analyze. Why it's important to analyze, to have a brief, to know what is happening. Because many say, I'm protected, I don't want to know anything, or I don't need to know, I don't have time. Or
if you want to be protected, you have to know.
All right.
Okay, the challenge is to know. And we provide visibility, exactly this. We tell you what's really going on in your distributed network with the endpoints. And once you know, you can take action.
All right. What is exactly what you give with Promisec? What is Promisec? Why it has to be? From where it came?
It came basically from the need to know. The organizations today have hundreds and thousands of endpoints scattered in many sites, and it's not logical or economical to send a person to each computer and check. So we designed a system many years ago that can do that automatically, check what's going on, and save a lot of money and time, and provide control.
It came from Israel, from where it came? Why is this a warranty?
It was established 14-15 years ago by a team of people that came out of the famous intelligence unit A200.
Yes.
And
the one that nobody knows, it's very secret. I know it's like
a long time ago it was not known. Today it's well known. And the Amie Group itself has a lot of people that came from this unit. It's about intelligence, about making yourself secured. So we merge very nicely into the Mer Group DNA.
Yeah, in Promisec or in Mer Group, you go ahead of what it can happen, or you are responding action? Because many are like antivirus, like we discover a virus, so we have to take action.
About reactive or proactive.
Exactly.
That's about it. We are involved in all the life cycle of defending the endpoint. It's from prevention, okay, identifying the vulnerabilities, prevention, and then detecting if you're already hit, and responding in case of event. So we're not only responding, we're also preventing.
What do you recommend, just to finish, for people to be secure? I know, contracts, promises, but how to do it? What for people, for companies, for big, for small? What do you recommend?
First of all, it's about knowledge. You have to learn. Okay, it has to do with a lot of knowledge. Keep yourself updated because there are new threats all the time, and try to find the mixture of tools and methodologies, because it's also processes that will defend you in the proper way to your size, budget, and so on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.